Hello everyone, this is the first class of commercial mathematics based on Hstr, the high school teacher recruitment syllabus. Hi friends, welcome back to Unfog with Dr. Athar Parveen. In this class, I am going to start a new chapter, commercial mathematics, from your Hstr syllabus. Actually, many of you were asking me to start this chapter. That's why I have started in urgent, because I think you all need this chapter very badly. That's why I'm starting this class. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this chapter by making some 4 to 5 parts. Okay, some 4 to 5 videos I will upload for this chapter. This will be the first chapter. In this chapter, in this first class, I'm going to discuss these two topics, unitary method and percentage. Okay, without wasting time, let's start. Before that, just a quick reminder, if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe to this channel, and also you can like and share my videos. If you like my work, this is the best way to support me. Okay friends, so what is unitary method? I will give you a simple example. You all will be knowing what is unitary method. Maybe few of you don't know it by its name. Means maybe you do not know that is called unitary method, but you know that method of calculation. Okay, I will give you example, you will understand. See, for example, you went to a fruit seller and you buy 10 apples. Okay, for 10 apples, if that fruit seller asks you to give rupees 100, then how do you calculate it? The price of one apple, you will calculate it in your mind sometimes, right, while purchasing. So how do you calculate the cost of one apple then? You do unitary method, friends. That is only called unitary method. For one apple, how much will be the cost? This you put it x. Okay, this is called unitary method, the calculation of x. Now what you will do? First, you have to put an arrow like this. Why I am putting this direction? Because you have to multiply this one apple into rupees 100. Then you have to multiply x with 10 apples. Then you equate both of them. How you write it? 1 into 100 is equal to x into 10. That is how you write. What you have done? You have multiplied 1 into 100. You put is equal to, and you multiplied x into 100. One simple trick I want to tell you here. It is your wish, right? You can write this part in left hand side or this part in left hand side. It is your wish. So that simple trick which I usually follow is, I always try to write x in the left hand side. Whether x is here or whether x will be here, no problem. Wherever x is there, I will try to write that part in the left hand side. Means, see here I have x, right? So I will have to multiply x with 10 now. That I will write first. First I will write x into 10. Then the other two numbers which I will multiply, no, that I will put in the right hand side. 1 into 100. With this, what will happen now? First thing is we will save our time. And second thing is that we can directly calculate x. Now what you will do? You will put this 10 in the right hand side, right? To put the 10 in the right hand side, you will make the 10 to go in the denominator, isn't it? So x will become 1 into 100 by 10. So your x value will be 0, 0 will get cancelled, 10. So cost of one apple became 10 rupees. Okay, if I want to do the other way, if the cost of one apple is 10 rupees, what will be the cost of 10 apples? That will be x, right? Now what you will do? Just simply you will multiply 10 into 10. Because here 1 is there, I don't need to multiply anything. Already 1 is there, means it is just in the left hand side, I will get only x. X into 1 will be x is equal to 10 into 10. I put it in the right hand side. So the cost of 10 apples became 100 rupees. Okay. This is called unitary method. Okay. I'll give you another example. See, for example, if you have 50 chocolates, you are keeping this 50 chocolates in 5 boxes. Okay. In case your friend has same type of 10 boxes, same boxes they are, okay? If your friend has 10 boxes, then how many chocolate will he or she need to fill those boxes? That will be X, correct? Now what you will do? Now you will apply unitary method. When you start writing numbers or the items in this manner, it means that you have started to calculate that particular sum by using unitary method. Actually, there are many other procedures which have come newly now, because this is a primary school syllabus, right? 6th and 7th standard children learn this unitary method. What I am teaching you all is the method which I am following since my school days, okay? I feel that this is more easy. It is easy to communicate. It is easy to calculate, okay? So now if I want to find the number of chocolates which can fit in 10 boxes, I'll do unitary method. First, I'll multiply x with 5. Then I'll multiply 10 with 50. I'll equate both of them. X into 50 is equal to 10 into 50. Sorry, it is 5, right? X into 5 is equal to 10 into 50. So x will be equal to 10 into 50 by 5. 5 ones are 5 tens are. X will be 100 chocolates. Okay. So this is known as unitary method. I'll give you one more simple example. If you have 24 pens and the cost of that 24 pens is 600 rupees, then what will be the cost of 32 pens? What you will do for this now? You will do unitary method to find the cost of the 32 pens. First you put arrow mark like this, then you put arrow mark like this. But because this is x, keep that in the left hand side. X into 24 will be equal to 32 into 600. Or x is equal to 32 into 600 upon 24. And you calculate. Then you will get x. That's it. Okay. Now let us understand the applications of unitary method and the steps. We have already done these steps, but still I will like to discuss this with you all. Okay. Now unitary method, it is the most useful tool to solve ratio sums, proportion sums and percentage sums. Okay. Ratio, proportion and percentage. All these three type of problems you will use unitary method always. Usually, okay, maximum times you will use unitary method to solve this type of sums. Okay. Here what you do, first you find value of 1 unit, then you find the value of required number of units. Correct? So if I want to tell in short, you have two steps which you follow to use this unitary method. First you find the value of 1 unit, then you find the value of required number of units. If in the question they have given the value of 1 unit, you find the value of required number of units. Correct? Or vice versa. If they have given this data, you find this data. But you use unitary method to do that. Okay. Now let us solve a few examples systematically using unitary method. Okay. First example I have taken is the cost of 35 envelopes is rupees 105. How many envelopes can be bought for rupees 90? See friends, simple thing which you have to do is follow the rhythm of the question. First you read the question till full stop and you write down the data in form of numbers. That's all. 35 envelopes. What is the cost? 100 rupees. No, sorry, 105 rupees. Correct? Now you have to find number of envelopes. How many you can buy for 90 rupees. Correct? Now one important thing which you have to keep in mind while solving unitary method is you have to write common units. See here, what are the units? In first thing we have envelopes. Correct? So envelopes, below should be envelopes only. Correct? Then second is rupees, amount. So here also it should be amount. Here also it should be amount. In case you write amount below envelopes, then your answer will go wrong. Okay. So here I am just writing E for envelopes. So below envelopes, I have to write envelopes only. X envelopes. Okay. EN I will write, or else you will get confused. 35 envelopes. Below that I have to find how many envelopes that I am writing. Correct? rupees 105 is there. Below that I am writing rupees only, whatever is there in the question. Correct? I hope you all understood. You have to maintain the units. Okay. In case if you had paisa in place of rupees, here say for example you had rupees 105, but here if they had given you paisa in place of rupees, that time you have to convert paisa into rupees. Then only you have to write rupees below rupees. Okay. I hope you understood now. Okay. We will solve it again. I will write it for you. So 35 envelopes were bought in rupees 105. The cost of 35 envelope is rupees 105. Now you have to find number of envelopes. So I will write X. Where I am writing X? I am writing X below envelopes only. Okay. They have given the cost. It is 90 rupees. I have to find X, means how many envelopes I can buy in rupees 90. I have to find that. Now you use the unitary method. Arrow like this, then arrow like this. Correct? So this arrow first I will write, because X is there here. X into 105 is equal to, then I will write this 90 into 35. X will be equal to 90 into 35 by 105. Correct? This will go in 5 easily. 5 7s are 35 will be there. Then 5 2s are, then 1s are, then 7 1s are, 7 3s are, 3 1s are, 3 30s are. So X will be 30. Means now you have found number of envelopes. These are envelopes. Correct? This is unitary method. And this is very common question in all competitive exam. In one or the other way, in twisted form, they will compulsory ask 1 or 2 questions from unitary method. Okay. Okay. Next example we will take. A train covers 828 km in 9 hours. What distance will it cover in 6 hours? See the units, time, hours, no problem. Kilometer. If options are there in kilometer, no problem. If options will be there in meter, then you have to convert. Okay. So, first I will write kilometers, 828 kilometers in 9 hours. Correct? Distance I have to find, we don't know. So, it will be X kilometers. It is covered in 6 hours. Now, easily I can use the unitary method like this. X into 9 is equal to 828 into 6. X will be equal to 828 into 6 upon 9. Correct? You have to do the arithmetic here. You have to simplify this and you tell me the answer in the comment section. For question number 2, what will be the answer? You have to tell. Okay? And that will be in kilometers. Okay, friends? Okay. Next question. In a hostel, 120 students consume 2160 kg of rice per month. How much rice will be consumed by 80 students in a month? So, 120 students, they are eating 2160 kg of rice. This I am writing students here in left hand side. So, below students, I have to write students only. Okay. Now, here I am writing the mass, whatever it is there, the weight. Okay. Now, below 120, number of students only I have to write. It is 80. And how much rice, that I have to find. That will be X. Now, you do unitary method. First, I will write X in the left hand side. So, I will multiply it by 120. Then, in the right hand side, I will get 80 into 2160. So, X will be equal to 80 into 2160 by 120. Then, 0 0 will get cancelled. Then, what all we can do? 2 6s are, 2 40s are, then 2 3s are, 2 20s are, then 3 1s are, 3 7s are, 3 2s are. So 72 into 20. It should be around, I think, 1440 kg per month. That will be your answer. Okay. You see the options and you take the right answer. So I hope you understood the unitary method perfectly now. Okay. So I am giving you one assignment. You have to solve this problem and tell me your answer in the comment section. Okay, friends. See, units, just remember you have to write kg below kg, days below days. Then you follow the unitary method. Now let us move to the next topic, percentage. Usually we use percentage to compare quantities, right? Usually, isn't it? Then you have some numerators of fractions and always you will have 100 in the denominator. Basically, percentage means per 100. correct, per 100. Now directly I will show you some type of topics like how you can change any number to percentage, or how you can convert one percentage into fractions, or in the same way how you can convert percentage to decimal. They'll ask questions like that only, no, in Hstr and Karnataka TET. That's why I'll go directly to how to change or play with the numbers in percentage, decimal and fraction. So first thing I am showing is how to change any number to percentage. In this, what you have to do is you have to always multiply that number by 100. Correct? The given number, you have to multiply it by 100. Okay, you can note it down. For example, if you have 7 by 25 and they are asking you to change 7 by 25 in percentage. I hope you know the symbol of percentage, right? Percentage means this. If you want to show the percentage, this is the symbol. Okay, 1 slash and 2 dots above and below. So if they have given you 7 by 25 and they are telling you to convert it in percentage, then you have to multiply that number by 100. What is the number? It is in fraction, no problem. It is a whole number, no problem. Okay, you have to just multiply it with 100. You will get something which you will write in percentage. That is what they are asking. Okay, so here 25 ones are 25 fours are 7 fours are 28%. That will be your answer. Okay, another example, let us take one decimal. If they are telling you to convert 0.8 in percentage, what you do here? Same thing. You have to multiply it with 100. This will be equal to, I can write 0.8 as 8 by 10, right? 8 by 10 into 100. Then zeros will get cancelled. It will be 80%. Okay. Just remember, if anything is already there in percentage, say x is in percentage already, it means that it is per 100. Okay. If it is not there, if you have to convert, then you have to multiply it with 100. So much thing you can remember. It is easy, right? Now we have converted fraction into percentage, right? We have multiplied by 100. Now what you will do if you have to convert percentage into fraction? Yes, you are right. What you have to do? You have to divide by 100. That's it. Divide by 100. Let me give you an example. For example, if they are telling you to convert 25% in fraction. Okay, if the question is like this. Convert 25% in fraction. What you do? 25 divided by 100. Wherever percentage is already there with that number, it means that that number is having 100 in the denominator. If you remove the symbol, you can write by 100. Okay. So 25 by 100 will be 1 by 4 because 25 4 is 100. Or you can also, if you want to write it in ratio, say for example, if in options, they have not given 1 by 4, they have given 1:4. This is also correct. It is nothing but the ratio, right? Same thing you can do with the decimal also. For example, if they are asking you to convert 0.3% in fraction, what you do? Here also you have to divide 0.3 by 100. You can write 0.3 as 3 by 10, right? 3 by 10 divided by 100 or 3 by 10. Now this 100, if you want to take it in the side, you can write it like this, right? 1 by 100. It will become reciprocal. If it goes in the numerator, then that denominator will become reciprocal. It will become 1 by 100. So 3 by 1000 will be your answer, or 3:1000 will be your answer. Okay. In the same manner, you can convert the percentage into decimal also. What you have to do? Here also you can divide by 100 and get the answer. For example, if the question is convert 27% into decimal, 27 by 100, correct? This will be equal to 0.27. This is the answer. That's it. Now, if they are asking you to find the percentage of, see for example, the some number is there, some 22% is there. They are asking you to find the 22% of 120. What you will do? You will write 100 in place of percentage, that you will divide, right? 22 by 100 you will write. Of means it is multiplication. Remember, of means it is always multiplication. So 22 by 100 into 120. Correct? So this will give you 0 will get cancelled, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12. Then it will be 22 into 6 by 5 or something will be there. So what is the answer? You have to tell me in the comment section. I am not doing much of the simplification because I want you all to do. Okay, you have to write down along with me and do. That is my motto. Next, I'll give you another example. In place of 22% of 120, if they are asking question like this, 25% of rupees 1000. What you will do? It will be 25 by 100 into 1000. Correct? 0 zeros will get cancelled. Answer will be rupees 250. You have to note down the units, friends. Whatever units are there in the question, in your option also that unit should be there. If it is not there, it means that your answer is wrong. You have to do some conversion there. Okay? Then only you will lead to the correct answer. Okay? Like that only some other unit also may be there. Some 25%, or let us take one decimal. 2.5% of rupees. Sorry, we have already taken rupees, right? We will take something else now. We will take some volume, ml. It will be 2.5% of 1, 2, 3, 4. We will take many zeros. So 10,000 ml if you want to find. So remove the percentage symbol. You write 2.5 by 100 into 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 zeros will get cancelled. You will get 2.5 into 100, or it will be 250 ml. Okay. I hope you all understood now. For example, if you have question like this, find A if 8.4% of A is 42. Okay, it is of. I will write it again. Find A if 8.5% of A is 42. What you will do? It is 8.4 divided by 100. Of means multiplication into A. Of A is means is equal to. Remember, of means multiplication. Means is equal to. These are the symbols. You can just, if you don't understand anything, just remember the symbols with the words. It will make things very much easier for you. Okay. This will be 42. So I want to find A, right? I'll put this fraction in the right hand side. It will become reciprocal. 42 into 100 by 8.4. This will be equal to, if I divide 42 ones are 42 twos are, right? 0.2. 100 by 0.2 will be some 500. Correct? Because 0.2, see, I'll write it like this. If I want to make 0.2 as 2, I'll put one more 0 here, right? So 2 5s are here, 500. This will be my answer. Okay. Another example. Find A if 1.2% of A is 50. You write 1 by 2 by 100. This you can write as 1 by 2 into 1 by 100, right? Now, of A into A is 40 is equal to, is 50 is equal to 50, correct? Now, I want to find A, right? I'll put all these things in the right hand side. So, it will become reciprocal. It will be 50 into 2 into 100. So, A will be equal to 5 2s are 10, and how many zeros? 1, 2, 3. This will be my answer. Okay, friends. So, I have explained in a as easy manner as possible. You will understand if you sit along with me and write it in your book. Okay, or else no one is going to understand anything. So, my request is, please you take the book and you solve sums with me. Now I am taking example of one twisted question. This type of question is very important. They may ask in Hstr or they may ask in TET also, Karnataka TET also. Okay. The question is, X is 5% of Y. Y is 24% of Z. First you write what they have given. 5% of Y. It is X. Okay. Y is 24% of Z. And then they have given X is 480. You have to find Y and Z. If you understand the question is very, very easy. I will write these things in numbers now. 5 by 100 into Y is equal to X. Correct? This is 1. Now this also I will write like that only. What I will write here? 24 by 100 into Z is equal to Y. This I'll put it as 2. Now they have given X is equal to 480, right? So I'll take this equation 1 and I'll put X is equal to 480. 5 by 100 into Y is equal to 480. So with this I can find my Y easily, right? Y will be equal to 480 into 100 by 5. Or Y will be equal to 5 ones are 5 20s. It will be 2 8s is 16, 2 4s is 9. How many zeros? 2 zeros. This will be my Y. Now I got Y. I have X. I can easily find Z, right? So I will take any equation. Maybe equation 2 only I will have to take. Because I have to find Z, right? So here Z will be equal to Y into 100 by 24, right? So this will be equal to 9600 because this is Y now. Into 100 by 24. This will be equal to 24 ones are 24 fours are. It is 2 zeros will be there. So my Z will be 1 2 3 4 4 zeros. This will be my Z. Okay friends. So you should learn how to convert the question into numbers. Then only you can easily get the right answer. Okay. Now I have taken many examples based on percentage. I will solve them. With that also you will get much idea and you will have much clarity on this chapter. Okay. Because this is very important chapter, right? The topic percentage is very, very important. Okay. Question number 5. This is my example number. It is 1.14 expressed as a percent of 1.9 is. See, the question is, you have to understand the question first. What they are telling? They are telling that 1.14, if it is expressed in percentage of 1.9, what will be the answer? They are telling 1.14 into 100 divided by 1.9. Like that you have to write. Actually, 1.14% you will write as 1.14 by 100, right? In place of percent, they are telling percent is 1.9. In place of percent, you have to put 1.9. That means 1.14 by 1.9. Correct? I hope you are getting. See, 1.14%. In place of percent, what you write? 1.14 by 100, right? Now they are telling 1.14 is expressed as percent of 1.9. It's not percent of 100. It is percent of 1.9. So you will write 1.14 by 1.9. Okay. Then you have to express this in terms of percentage. That is into 100 you have to do. Okay. Now to save time, I'll give you a simple trick. There are so many decimals, right? We don't want to get into trouble. So we will write 1.9 as 2. It is approximately equal to 2, right? So 1.14 into 100 by 2. If I write 2 ones are 250s are. I'll get answer around some 57%, which is near here. It is 60%. So option C will be the right answer. Because in competitive exam, we cannot use the decimals and do division and all, right? It will take lot of time. It is mere waste of time. Instead of that, you can use these type of tricks and then you can solve your numericals and get to the answer. Okay. Next question. In an examination, 80% candidates passed in English and 85% candidates passed in mathematics. If 73% candidates passed in both these subjects, then what percent of candidates failed in both the subjects? See friends, you should not worry by seeing the length of the question. Just read line by line and you write down in terms of numbers like I showed you. Okay. See here, students passed in English. How many students passed in English? 80% passed in English. How many students passed in maths? Some 85% passed in maths. Correct. Then how many students passed in both? 73%. 73% passed in both. Correct. Now if you want to find number of students passed in at least one subject, what you will do? You will add these both and you will subtract from this. Correct. You do that. It will be 80 plus 85 minus 73. It will be 165 minus 73 or 92%. Now at least in one subject, so many students have passed. That means how many students have failed? For that you have to do 100, right? 100 minus 92. It will be 8%. That's it. How many students have failed in both subjects? 8%. Option A will be the right answer. Okay. Next question. 0.5% written as a decimal is. This is very simple. See, for 1% what you write? You write 1 by 100. For 0.5% what you write? You write half by 100. Or you can also write it as 1 by 2 into 1 by 100, right? This can be written as 1 by 200 or 0.005%. You should be very good in calculations or else your answer will go wrong. Option C will be the right answer. Okay. Next question. This will be question number 8. If 70% of students in a school are boys and number of girls is 504, the number of boys is. It is very simple. Only thing is you have to understand the question. What they are telling? They are telling that boys are 70%. Means indirectly what they are telling? Girls will be the remaining percent, right? 100 minus 70 you have to do. So girls will be 30%. But they have given numbers for girls. How many girls are there? 504 girls are there. We can use this data and we can find. Let the total number of students be X. Okay. So if total number of students are X means 30% of X should be equal to 504 because girls, right? Girls are 504. Or I will do 30 by 100 into X. I will use my trick. This is equal to 504 or X is equal to 504 into 100 by 30. 0, 0 will get cancelled and 3 ones are 3. If here 2 is remaining, 3 6 are 18 and 3 8 are 24. So my answer should be 1680 students. So my total number of students are 1680. Total number of students I know. Total number of girls I know. Now I can find total number of boys easily, right? What I will do? I will subtract 1680 total minus girls 504. I will do subtraction. I'll get 1176. So these will be the number of boys in that school. Okay. So option B will be the right answer. Next question. This should be question number 9. 30% of 100 is equal to 3% of what? This is very simple, right? 30 can be written as 30% can be written as 30 by 100 into 100 is equal to 3% of what? 3% means 3 by 100 of some X. We don't know what it is. Now I can write it like this also. 3 by 100 into X is equal to 30 by 100 into 100. Or if I directly cancel from here only 100, 100, 3 and it will be 10. My X will be 1, 2, 3, 1000. So option D will be the right answer. Okay. Next question. If 30% of a number is 12.6, find the number. Simple, right? These are simple things now because we have already done sums like this. 30% I can write as 30 by 100 into of a number. What is that number? We don't know. We will write it as X. Is equal to 12.6 or X is equal to 12.6 into 100 by 30. Cancel. 3 ones are 0, 0 will get cancelled here and 3 ones are 3 4s are 12, 3 2s are 6. It will be 4.2 and X will be 4.2 into 10 or 42. So option D will be the right answer. Okay. Now one more question had come in Hstr 2015 question paper that I have taken here. Question is 0.01 is what percent of 0.1? I have solved it already. I'll put the link in the description. I have solved that question paper. You can go and watch that lecture. It will be very, very helpful even for Karnataka TET people. Believe me, it will be very, very helpful. Okay. So this is very simple, right? It is, we are doing the unitary method here. Without doing unitary method also, now you can directly calculate after attending this class, right? So answer will be 10% here. Okay. So this was the last sum for percentage. Okay friends, I hope that you all enjoyed this maths class. You can enjoy only if you are writing along with me, if you are practicing. Okay. So keep practicing. I'll try to upload the classes as soon as possible for commercial mathematics also. Okay. Before signing off, please do like, share and subscribe, because that is the one way you can support my channel. If you want more and more videos, then you have to like, share and subscribe. Okay friends, keep working hard. Thank you. All the best. Bye.